Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my fire sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Queen of Cups. You guys could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? And with this energy here with the Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of nurturing energy that you're holding within yourself, or you have a lot of loving energy that you're exuding. I feel like you guys are in emotional balance at this moment, being very open with people, places, and things that come into your life, or acquaintances that come into your life. I feel like you guys are, really focused on self-love presently as well, loving on yourself, doing whatever it is that you want to do, but I feel like you are keeping yourself in a high vibration. Also with the Queen of Cups, I feel like there could be someone who loves you or has a lot of love for you because of how you are and how you're doing. All right, with the Emperor here being in the reverse, you could be dealing with another Aries or a Taurus. I feel like you may have chosen to disconnect it from someone who could have been very domineering, very controlling, someone who possibly wanted to take your kindness for weakness. This is someone who's also very reckless, okay? But I do see that they see that you carry a lot of love within, and whatever this person may have done or whatever they may have caused, I feel like you guys are just bringing the focus back to yourself, getting back into the indulgence of self and not allowing anybody to kind of take you off your path at this moment for what it is that you would choose to do in your life, okay? With the Sun card being here, you could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like there's a situation where someone is very confrontational, or they're very unhappy because I feel that you're standing up for yourself by loving yourself and not allowing anybody to kind of walk all over you, okay? You could also be putting up a certain boundary, but this is an individual who has remained very self-centered, and they could have been self-centered with you, which is why I feel like you kind of walked away from this, because with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like this is somebody who has a difficult time with their own inner joy. This is someone who kind of deflects a lot of what's going on with them. They kind of put it on the other person for whatever may be going wrong in their life. And at this moment, I feel like this is someone who is not very happy within themselves. All right. This could also be somebody who's very materialistic. Again, very controlling, very it's like they may like a lot of attention. They want things to go their way all the time. And I feel like with the Queen of Cups showing up, if you guys do have a lot of psychic abilities, or you're very much so tapped in, I feel like this is somebody that you have recognized is not, the partner for you, or this is not somebody that you would care to kind of continue moving forward. So Spirit is saying he has good intentions. Don't reject him. He couldn't handle it. So I feel like this person, does see some of their ways, or they could see a lot of their ways, but maybe they just weren't acting responsibly on them. Yes, this person may be having good intentions with you, but at the same time, they possibly couldn't handle that love, care, and nurturing that you had to show them, because I feel like with the Queen of Cups being here, you guys could have water in your chart. This is like vibrating high. This is someone who loves nature, loves animals, loves to take walks, does things out of the norm. And I feel like this person just never met anybody that could have been like you. All right. And with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this is also somebody who tried to, they had good intentions, but they could have also had a lot of stress that was going on in their life, which kind of made them come off very smug. They could have had a lot of financial struggles that was going on. They could have had work or home conflicts that was happening. And I feel like this could have been the culprit in this person kind of acting as rigid as they possibly were acting towards you, even though you were giving a lot of love and a lot of care, conversation to this person. You may even try to figure out what may have been going on with them as well. But again, this person could have come off as if they were just very fearful, or maybe they could have just seemed as if they were never happy. And I feel like you guys are in a happier space from this, outside of this person's issues. All right. Memories. I feel like this person is seeing you for the loving being that you are. They are reminiscing about you, and they're seeing this as like some type of bittersweet moment that's happening in their life as they're reflecting over what has gone on between the two of you, because maybe this person is realizing that they were too controlling. Maybe they're realizing that they were very self-centered. Maybe they're seeing that, they're not as happy in their life as they make it seem. So yes, this person may have had good intentions, but at the same time, they weren't showing it. They may have had good intentions in their mind, or, on an internal level, but I feel like it was something that was kind of causing some type of disconnection between you and them, and you actually feeling that this person has good intentions with you. All right. So with thinking, I feel like this person is thinking of you, missing you, craving you. They desire you. I feel like they're kind of worried as well. Hoping for you, possibly hoping for you to come back, because with all of these sunflowers around, I feel like you guys kind of just turned your back, went towards all of the things that you would like to manifest in your life, or you're going towards the things that, again, make you happy. But I feel with the sun in the reverse, this was a situation that did not make you happy, which is why you decided to go towards, what truly does. All right, with the Page of Swords showing up, I feel like this person is very much so curious about you. Obviously, if they're going over their memories, they're thinking of you, they're desiring you, they're curious about you. They also could want to send you some type of message or contact you in some way, because with this Four of Wands showing up, that solidifies this separation. You may have felt like this person was not happy for you because they talked so much about themselves, or not wanting to truly get to know you and everything that was going on in your life because they were so wrapped up within themselves. I feel like this was a situation that you separated from because this person could have also been an unproductive partner, or they just did not communicate their feelings very well. Yeah, and with the Ten of Pentacles showing up, I feel like you guys are very stable in your life, okay? You're very financially secure. You could also have a lot of, you could have an inheritance coming, all right? A lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, all right? I feel like you guys are really focused on your responsibilities. Woo. I feel like you guys are really focused on your responsibilities, your home life, okay? All of the things that you can obtain and living a comfortable life. And I feel that this person is realizing that you may have been the one for them, but again, they weren't necessarily showing you what they needed to show you. So Spirit is possibly saying don't reject them, but again, you also can do whatever it is that you want to do. But I feel like this person couldn't handle who you truly were, that kind, that niceness. And also, if you are very successful, maybe they couldn't handle that either, because there is some energy of smugness that's coming off of this person. Yeah, and with the High Priestess showing up, you guys are very intuitive. Could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces. You guys are very intuitive, or you have certain sacred knowledge. You could be tarot readers, or you just could have certain gifts and abilities to where you're just saying, something was being hidden from you, or something was being very secretive from you, and you decided to follow your own divine guidance, okay, to set a standard for yourself and not take anything that this person was given, whether or not they had good intentions or not. They still carry the energy of just being overly controlling, I feel like just doing a little too much, not going with the flow of what a connection should be. All right, not allowing things to come together in a harmonious way. It's like trying to it's like if somebody took over your car while you were driving it, or they tried to pull at the steering wheel while you were driving it. It's like it was a clash. It's just sit back in the passenger seat. Let's just go with the flow. Allow me to drive, but don't try to direct me to wherever you want me to be, because I'm capable of driving this car, so it's like a flow type of energy that should have been going on. Yeah, and also you could have found out that this person was, having connections outside of you, forbidden connections outside of you, and they could have showed you a lot of non-committal energy as well. So, it is what it is. But that's all I have for you guys, my fire sign collective. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.